Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for joining me today on the Crescent Creation channel. Let me just make sure that I'm actually live and not just talking to myself. Let me pop on over here to my phone here and go to Crescent Creation. Make sure that we are live, and there it says part 3. Nice little ad, a little loud. And then we're gonna go ahead and share this. Copy the link, and then we're going to Facebook. All right, we're gonna share it in all the wonderful places on Facebook. So if you're in the Crescent Creation Show and Tell, there will be a post linked there for you. And then if you go to Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, we'll post a link there for you. Paste, post, and then and one last place in our Chat with Sassy's active live links and posting there. Now everybody can find me. And there's T, hello, hello. PJB Stamper, hello, hello. Janine. So weird not seeing you guys as wrenches. And did I say Janine? And there's Miss Crystal. We're going to be hanging out with Crystal. Well, I am. I don't know if you guys are, but I hope you do. Going to be hanging out with Miss Crystal on her channel right after this live. So I gotta keep it at an hour or less. And I think I got it. But I'm just gonna wait a few seconds here. Miss Gloria, Maureen, hello, hello. I'm like straining to see. I mean, I've got my glasses on so I can actually see it, but there's a glare. So I'm like straining to see through the glare on my laptop when my phone's right here. All I gotta do is turn on the live chat. Don't mind me. Kim in Alaska. Hello, hello. Okay. So there's about 10 of you here. And all messages, make sure I'm seeing everything. Yeah. So I've been saying, watch out. I've got some news for you guys. Let's see if I can manage this. So Neha has we've been chatting. Okay. She has to close her shop, you guys. Sorry. Her doctor says she needs to take care of herself. So if you're the sending the mental get well thoughts, send those. If you do, if you do your church, maybe put in a good word for her. She's been struggling with her family, and she just got back from a visit from her family whose health is not very good, and then she comes back to her health not being very good. So she's with a very heavy heart. She doesn't want to do it, but she doesn't have many other options right now, so she is going to close her shop up. And before she does that, she's putting everything on sale because she doesn't want to keep it in her garage. She's got all that stuff sitting in her personal garage at home, because she is a small business. Pardon me. Hard to see when you got water bubbles in your eyes. So I need a tissue. And of course I don't have one. Sorry about that, guys. I've been trying to be like talking it through in my head. You know, these things happen. You know, it's very sad, but you know, trying not to get all blubbery on a live with you guys. So, she's having some technical issues with her website. If you guys bear with her, she is going to have, yes, Crescent Creations is closing down. Neha, the owner, she got to take time for herself and her family, and because she has no energy. That's why we haven't seen her doing videos and stuff. She has no energy, so she's got to you know, get her health back to where she can even sit and or stand for, you know, it's just, I try not to go into too much of her business, but she is sad. You know, she really wanted this to work, but she can't at this time. You know, there's always future, and you know, I even made a suggestion, you know, because if you all remember, we started with her little digitals. I still play with those digitals sometimes. So I was like, you know, maybe you can get in on the stamp game and make stamps for a company. So, you know, hopefully we can see her out there in the future, and maybe she can do, you know, do her shop in the future if that's the direction she goes. But right now, her shop, from now, right, well, if her shop, if the website wasn't being pesky, from now until April 25th, everything is going to be 30% off, and you won't need a code for the 30% off. Unfortunately, something happened, and not everything is 30% off. Some stuff is still on sale from the last sale. So if you see an item right now that is on sale and you like that sale price and it's more than 30%, go ahead and grab that, because, you know, the price is going to be 30% off as soon as that gets fixed. And then code extra 5 is going to get you 5% off on top of that. So you'll be saving 35%. So again, extra 5 gets you 5% more as soon as that 30% hits. And that will be valid until April 25th, and then she will kind of assess the situation. Again, you know, and then keep a lookout, because I'll still be doing videos up until the end of May. And I'm also going to be getting a grab box, which she is going to be putting just random items in a box. She's gonna do, I don't know, like 10 or so, just to get feelers out there. They're gonna be free shipping. I'm pretty sure she said free shipping, and, you know, a set price for these items. And I'm getting one as my final payment for all this stuff, the videos I've done. You know, I just said, hey, just send me a grab box and we'll call it even. And so but I told her, I says, it needs to be the same kind of grab box you're given, so that when I open it up and show people, they know what to expect. So as soon as I get the grab box, I'll do a bonus live. I'll come live right here on the channel. I'll open the grab box so that you guys know what the grab boxes look like. If that's interesting to you, you can go get them. And I do not think the code extra will work on that, because it's already going to be a really good deal for you. Again, Crescent Creations is closing up shop. Hopefully not forever, but she does want to clean out her garage from the items, because, you know, even if they sit there a few months, it's going to become outdated and stuff. So, But yeah, and keep an eye on social media. Her Instagram, my Instagram. As soon as the weirdness with her website fixes, we'll have the 30%, and there'll be a banner. Right now we have the old sale banner, the old sale prices. Those are still up. So, you know, technology. So, yeah. But for now, let's get crafty, my friends. Let's lift our hearts a little bit and do some crafty. And I do apologize. I didn't read any comments. Janine, you should be able to. You should be able to. If it doesn't work, just let her know. Okay. She'll help you out. But yeah, and that's a good thing too. If you guys have gift codes, be sure to use use your gift cards before the store shuts down, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I was talking about tech issues. So, I made a little video for this. Because remember, we did the first part, so I made a little video for the second part, and it didn't save. So I have to figure out, because I was trying to record it on my laptop versus my phone. I think I just got to go back to my phone and just hassle through uploads through there. Okay, so I didn't get any more accomplished, but don't worry. I got lots of time between now and the end of May. Well, sorry, end of April, because we're giving this away in May. This cute, when I get it, it's going to be excellent. So that's the front cover. That's our first little insert. And we were going to start our first outer booklet of this one. And I was like, what do I want to do? And I was going through, and I was like, we have rabbits on the first one. Let's do rabbits on the other two covers. So today, I'm still debating. We're either going to use Honeybee, Enjoy the Ride. Isn't so cute? Or we're going to use Sunny Studio, Bunnyville. And I'm using Sunny Studio and Honeybee, Lawn Fawn. These are brands that are in Crescent Creation. Now, some of this might already be sold out. I do apologize, but maybe some of you guys bought these. Maybe you have them. So, you know, use what you have. Check out her sale. And again, I will update you as soon as I know. Her shop is at that 30% off. I'll let you know. You can use code EXTRA5 to save 5%. There is a leaf. It's being a bad leaf. You belong up there. Let's get you up there. And then, yeah, so this Thursday we're gonna do, let's do Enjoy the Ride. Let's do Enjoy the Ride, because you know this one kind of reminds me of Neha's digital stamps. So yeah, we're gonna do Enjoy the Ride for this one, and then next Thursday we'll do Bunnyville on the cover of this little I'm lost for words. You guys know what this is. The little section inside of our book. Oh my goodness. Words escape me. So we'll see how cute we can get. If we can get it as cute as our first cover with our little, these are the Lawn Fawn Simply Celebrate Critters. And we give it a little signature. Thank you, Pam. Each little grouping is a signature. Our signature covers are going to have something to do with rabbits. And they're from brands that you can find at Crescent Creation. Okay, so I also pulled out my stencil book because you can also find Simon Hurley stencils at Crescent creation. And I'm thinking I want to do these hearts, the tiny hearts. Ugh, Tiny Hearts needs to come play with us. Tiny Hearts by Simon Hurley. We're going to do a nice little background on our cover piece. And we're going to get this little cover so I don't muck it up. We're going to put, I don't know, I'm running out of room, you guys. And hello, Miss Dawn. And Debbie J. And Heather from Sunflower Fields. How are ya? Miss Shay, Gloria, Pam, PJB Stamper, Cordelia. And I'm probably saying everybody like a bazillion times. I'm sorry. Crystal's Creation. Okay, so here is this. And I don't want to ink. Yeah, I don't want to ink the back page. Okay. So, and I want this to stay put. You know, I don't need it moving around. So I'm just going to put a little extra tape on it. Just like so. And we're going to do kind of like, ooh, you know what? Let me put this on just a hair over. Can I do that? Am I talented enough to do that? Probably not. But we're going to do that anyways. I can kind of see through the tape. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. We're going to give it a white border. Just kind of eyeball it. Okay. Doesn't have, like I said, it nothing you create has to be perfect unless it has to do with nuclear fission. Then that's gotta be perfect, right? Everything else, yeah. Or a combustible engine, kaput. Gotta have that timing perfect. Sort of, right? You can still drive around with a misaligned timing belt. So let's do one other thing just to be on the safe side, because I get a little cray. Oops. I get a little crazy when I do my coloring. Yes, I do. We're just gonna put this little piece of paper here so I don't accidentally get the back side. So we're just dealing with the front of our signature. We're a little cockeyed. Let's straighten you guys out. Look at that. Debbie J, she says it's not rocket surgery. So I want to put my hearts on top of color because I don't want colorful hearts on a white background. And then we'll stamp and put our little bicyclist pedaling away. Okay, so Roy. Spell it out with me. Roy, R-O-Y. G. Biv. B. And indigo. You can take indigo any way you want. I like to use a dark blue, a light blue, a dark blue, and then purple. Look at Simon Hurley Rainbow. Simon Hurley Rainbow. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I don't know how much of it we'll use, but we're going to try and get some of that in there. Let's get those aligned up so I know what I'm doing. And let's grab our red brush for red. I'm going to start on my tape so I don't get mucky mucks. And like I said, I don't know how much room I have. So what I'm going to do is just blend that corner and move on to the next. Blend and go. Blend and go. I think I'll get the most out of it if I actually just do like a straight line. And if I have to start back over to red, that's fine. If I lose a little bit of purple, I might pull one of the blues out. Okay, I don't mind. Now I am gonna clean, you notice I just used those brushes. Okay, I didn't feel like cleaning them, but I'm gonna clean my yellow one because Shooting Star, that one needs its true beautiness. I'm not a yellow fan, but I tell you, Shooting Star, it's yellow. And there's little flecks of something somewhere, but that's all right. And so if your blend is lacking somewhere, you can just go back, which I will after we get all these done. And I'm going to clean my green because I'm using my lighter green. Oops. I tell you, I get a little wild with my blending sometimes. I'll have to definitely go back in with that Shooting Star. Got a little too close with my green. Get a little overzealous with the overzealous. But look at that. Isn't it pretty? Our little critters will be pedaling off into the beautimousness of a rainbow. I might have to wash these brushes. You know, I've been picking these colors with these brushes for 3 years now, and I've never washed them. Some of them are kind of crusty. Some of them are like, Elizabeth, you know, just give us a bath. We just need a bath. And I'm like, really? Do you really need a bath? Ugh, look at that. You guys, we're gonna have it. I think we're gonna have it. Woo! Look at us. So yeah, it's about a width's length of our blending brushes. See, I just swirled that right into that one too. I just did it more. Stop it. Teeny tiny swirls, lady. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can't blend those out a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Should have just stayed going that way, right? Okay, and then we'll get that purple in there. Bitty, hello, hello. And it would have been a little bit more even if I'd have done my yellow a little bit bigger, but that's okay. We don't mind if the purple's a little on the big side, right? And this mint tape is holding pretty good. I haven't encountered a time that I didn't think, you know, it was not fabulous. Although I do have issues with it re-sticking, like using it multiple times, but then washi tape doesn't reuse multiple times either. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and blend the colors to the bottom. You get out of there. So This is going to blend into this. I'm going to grab this one, blend it into this one. I'm going to grab this so that we can fill in those lines a little bit. Ugh, that looks beautiful. Beautimous. Okay, I think that's good for that one. And of course you could be done. I mean, you don't have to go back in and re-blend. But I think it just adds a little bit to really get in there and get that space in between blended. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I like that. I'm liking it. See, I got a little bit of white there. So if I go in and just blend that right over. There we go. Okay. Get my shooting star. Well, if another moderator handled it, then how come I can't see it? See, it didn't, oh, no, that's Bitty Penny. Where's Janine's comment? Janine, it didn't show your comment with the broken heart and the bandage heart. I told it to show, and it says another moderator handled it. But I don't know who. There we go. That shooting star, we just vibranted, added more vibrancy to it. There we go. Okay. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Gotta be extra careful because I don't want to eat up any more of my yellow. But ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, Cordelia, yes. You guys, it's not a competition to see how many of you can spend more time at the doctor's. I'm just saying. You know. Gotta take care of yourselves. I want to see how many people don't wind up at their doctor's next month, okay? That's your goal. Don't wind up at the doctor's next month. Okay, so there's that. Are we ready? Oh no, we're not ready because we have our hearts. Oh my goodness. You guys, you almost let me forget about the hearts. That... I got that red pretty dark, so I'm going to go in with a darker red. Oh, you know what? Let's not say we did. Let us leaf. Lettuce leaf. We can either do Versamark or white over the top. And I'm thinking some Versamark. What do you guys think? Is this my Versamark one? I don't feel, doesn't feel weird. There's my white one, because that one's crusty. White is crusty for sure. I think that's woof. These are my old blending brushes somewhere in here. I thought I had a Versamark one. That is black. That is black. Versamark. Right there. There's our Versamark one. It's a little small one, but that's okay. We'll get her done. Okay. I'm going to tap in there. I'm going to make sure it's going to work. So I'm going to blend that right there. It's very faint, but maybe it'll show up better on the other ones. And you know what? That's going to take me forever. Let's see if we can't stamp some of that on there and then blend it in. Definitely tape this down. Tape it together. Cheap beauty brushes. 5 Below. Look at that. 5 Below. How bad? How bad? Okay, so it didn't show up as good as I want. Okay, so we're gonna go with the white because I know that'll show up. Oh yeah, see, that's much better. Sometimes you just gotta shift your approach. We're gonna shift hands. Because why? Because we can. Wait, can I do this like I did with the Versamark? Oops. Should have taped it down, you guys. Ooh wee. Oh, didn't get in the green very good. Ah, there we go. That's all right. I just gotta clean that, put that back. We could have even Versamarked it and then sprinkled some stuff on there. Shay, well, yeah, we gotta experiment because otherwise, how would we know? And it's just paper. Like, if I really muck this up, I could cut this panel off and then use this other side for a card front. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that crispness. And then I'm just gonna put this on my laptop right there. Ooh, look at that crispness. Oh my goodness. We made a frame without making a frame. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at how beautiful that is. And it's funny, the Versamark ones are shiny. So, you guys, if you want shiny white hearts, put some Versamark down first. Oh, my goodness. And if you took your time, taped it down, you could really build up the white. Or you could even do stencil paste through it. I mean, I just wanted mine subtle, and we're gonna talk maybe about putting a little green hill or a green. Well, I guess we don't want it a hill because, you know, it's a bike. It's either a moped or a bicycle. And we've done the moped. Let's do the bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle away. Lucky chums. Okay, so we have this. We have that. We have this. All right. Oops. We went outside the line just a little bit. Look at that. Not very much cleanup. Oh, and that reminds me, if anyone was waiting on the Windy Veggie mat, if they still have it at Crescent Creation, you know, the sale would be a great time to pick it up. Because it is good. I just don't always pull it out. Because think I'm in a hurry. You know how that rolls. Too small. Definitely too small. My other Simon Hurley block is used at the moment. I'm going to have to get the MISTI. Come here, MISTI. Bitty Penny. It's actually our signature. This is our middle signature to our little mini album that we started. We did the cover last week. The week before, we did the cover to this signature, and we did some cleanup. I'm going to be making some videos on how I finish this up, and then next month we're going to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. But yeah, so we're putting bunnies on all of the signature fronts, which is 3. So we've got the Lawn Fawn, Simply Celebrate Critters, and then we just made the pocket. Some Simon Hurley stencils. We got a theme going on. We're going to have the, which ones are these? These are the honeybee bunnies with some Simon Hurley stenciling in the back. And their little bicyclists are going to be so cute. And then next week, our signature cover is going to be the Sunny Studios Bunnyville. And these brands are some of the brands you'll find at Crescent Creation. She is closing down, and you'll want to catch her sale when it does go live for 30% off of everything in store. No coupon will be required. Okay, we're just waiting on tech to get fixed so that her sale can go live. Okay, and then you can use extra 5, the word extra and then 5, all one word, for an extra 5% off on top of that. So go out there, do some shopping, and just know that items may go fast. So if you have some stuff waiting in your cart, okay, it may sell out kind of quick. Because she's not only selling out, but she, is going to put things into grab boxes. So, random stuff at a discount just shipped out to you that way. Look at those little cyclists. We're going to color these cuties up quick and put them on I think we're just going to put them on the center of the card because they're just too stinking cute. That, and I got to be done before an hour because I'm going to go to Crystal's channel next. We're going to play with some more Simon Hurley goodies. Some lunar paste. Okay, so I'm not sure why I can't be moderator. It says that it's been handled, but Bitty Penny, her comment's not showing up. Well, not on my end. But so Bitty Penny says, T, we could rock out so hard together. Okay. So for some reason on my end, it's not showing that you guys can see it. Okay, and then let's grab some markers. We need a ginger rabbit, and then we need a little gray rabbit, just cause dolphin gray, storm gray, and koala gray, and ginger with a little bit of cinnamon or sienna. Let's see what sienna does. Sienna, not that one, and ginger. Well, they kind of look the same, don't they? Oh no, it's darker. Okay. So we're gonna do darkness. Darkness. Okay. Darkness at the base. Darkness at the whiskers. Maybe some little frecklies, which is a good idea. We'll put some frecklies in there. Or freckly. You've seen them, freckly bunnies. And then darkness under there. Okay, and I think that's about it for the darkness on that one. My ginger's running out. I love this pen. I think it was running out the last time I used it with you guys. Let's get those colored in. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can still see my faint little dots. If they're too faint for you, you can go back over them, which I probably will. You know what? I'm all thinking this rabbit needs a pink cottontail, because maybe he supports breast cancer awareness or something. Like, that's what I'm feeling from this rabbit. This rabbit is a supporter. Give him some more support freckles, because freckles are adorable. Little spotties. Look at that. We're gonna this little critter. My grandma once had pink hair. I don't want like neon. Ooh, I like that pink. It was an accident. Her hairdresser was giving her a perm, and something, he was supposed to be doing something, and it turned pink. My grandma rocked that pink hair for, she wouldn't let him change it. She loved it. And he was devastated. And she's like, no, I love my pink hair. Look at little pink cottontail. Isn't it cute? Or maybe they just love pink. Ooh, maybe we'll do a pink bike. He's like, let's go on our Tandem. Tandem is a bike brand, by the way. Thank you, Miss Bitty Penny. I love my nails too. Miss Bitty Penny. Let's see what colors we have. We have Storm Gray. We have, that one's a little bit darker. So light, dark, and then that's lighter. So we're going to start with, we're starting with the light one this time. We're just going to fill it all in. Fill it all in. So, because it doesn't matter, you can start light to dark, dark to light. Okay. If you're having blotchy issues, just fill it in till it holds as much ink as possible. Because what happens with those blotchy areas is it's not saturating the paper in equal amounts. So you'll have areas that are lighter than other areas. gonna give this one some patches. Like so. And those kind of looked the same, but that's okay. Sometimes you never know. Let's, you know what? Let's get this one some white. Whites in it, the patchies. Maybe this is Grandpa. Maybe the youngin is taking Grandpa out on a bike ride. That's what it is. Little Grandpa's getting some gray hairs. We're just gonna color this cottontail white. Not like you can see it, but Grandpa there, he's getting old and he wants to go for a bike ride. So there's Grandpa there with his little gray hairs poking through. Okay, and then but we still need a hot pink bike because our little bunny in the front loves pink. Ooh, yeah, look at that. We're gonna do that just like so. Shoop, 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 shoop. And then our crossbars. Oops, ran out the line, but that's okay. We're gonna do pink fenders, and then we'll do, no, let's not do pink fenders. Let's do chrome-ish fenders, glittery ones if we can. Little gel pen action. Oh yeah, look at that. Little chrome mechanisms for the tire, or the pedalies for the tires. That's not a tire, Elizabeth. Okay. Definitely need pink handlebars. And then we'll change the pink on the seats because, you know, fabric seats are going to be a different kind of pink than your metal parts. You can kind of think about that. Okay. And actually, let's see if we can add a little bit of bling to there and a little bit of bling to there. This one's not wanting to roll out. You just warm it up with your fingers. Sometimes that helps. Don't push too hard. If it's not wanting to do its thing, come on. Oh, I think I lost it. Of course. I lost it. Come on. You wanted to work there. I seen it. There we go. There we go. Just warm it up. Sometimes it gets a little cloggy. Okay. We'll do a little sparkle in Grandpa's tail. There we go. And Grandpa's gonna have peach ears because he doesn't dye his ears. He supports his green kids, but he's not gonna dye his ears pink. Okay, and then seats, like I said, they would be a different material. And so, yeah, there we go. Pink seats. Maybe a pink basket. Oh, I forgot that handlebar, didn't I? Did I? I don't know. I can't tell if it's colored or no, it's colored. I seen it when I went to look down. And then we'll do a pink basket. Ta-da! Check that out. Look at how cute. Our little tandem bike riders right there. And then we're going to do some quick fussy cutting. Hopefully it's quick. I almost got that marker a little too close. But that's alright. I'm going to try and cut as much white off as possible. And then we'll get it glued down and we'll say our goodbyes, because I'll be heading over to Crystal's channel, like I said. We're going to hang out and do some lunar paste. Ooh, look at me, look at me. Look at me cutting. Oops, tried to turn too soon. Tried to turn too soon. Bitty Penny. Linda. Hello, Linda. And she says, I'm pretty sure she's talking about Bitty Penny, because I know Bitty Penny uses they call them garden shears. They're huge sissies. Use what you got. Use what you got. And we're using what we have to fill our pages of our journal. This journal will be all sorts of items that I have purchased or brands from that Crescent Creation has had. Oops. Forget, gel pen does not dry as fast as everything else, and I've actually got a smudge down there. So I got to keep my fingers out of the gel pen. But I think if we get just close enough, yes, we just cut it off. Just like so. Take it out of the equation, just like so. And then we're going to go back to this side. Kind of guesstimate where that needs to go, because I can't see when I cut that way. Get that out of there. Try and round that a little bit more. If we get a little close, that's okay. You know, I'm not paid to be perfect. Nope, nope, nope. Paid to be me. Just be you when you're crafting. That's all that matters. And if the people you're sending your stuff to don't appreciate it, you can send it to me. I'll appreciate it. There they are. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. They're adorable. Ugh, so adorable. Where's my book? Where's my book? Where's my book? Here's our signature. So we're going to flip our page. Oh, that's going to look nice together. Look at that. I'm going to have to think of something really creative for this other side. Oh, look at that. And then we'll put them right down on the little white border so it looks like they're riding through a rainbow. And you know what? We can make them kind of a little tuck. Maybe not. We'll think on a saying to put on there. Or do we want them as a cute little tuck? You guys, I kind of do. Do I have time? let's see. If I do that, and I do that, and I put them on a little piece of green, yeah, that'll work. Okay, we're going to kind of make it like a little bit of grass. Like maybe the path is on the other side of the grass, but you can't see it. So we're going to cut a 2-inch, no, like 1 and some. I don't know. We're going to cut this like so. Okay, so here's our grassy bit. We'll put our little grassy bit, then we'll put our little bike right there. And then it'll be a little tuck. And then later we could put something in there. Yeah. So let's get this greenified, which is great because we have the green out already. Did you see me almost ruin that? Okay, so we're gonna inky. Make some green paper that quick, you guys. So you start with the light. Okay, got the light on there, and then we're gonna go up with the dark. Not that dark though. We're gonna do medium dark. Lada Gata. And look, I didn't even clean my brush. And we're gonna pull, that dark into the light. And we'll have a nice little two-tone-ish piece of paper. Just like so. Look at that. Ooh, I know you guys can't see it, but I can. And that's all that matters. I can see it. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. And we're gonna clean that up. Make sure our cut grass is at the top. There's our little, and heckin', yeah, look at that. That's like perfect edge to edge. Now, it's going to be a tuck, a pocket, so we don't want to put any glue at the top. We only want to put maybe a 1/4 inch-ish, okay, right down the sides, okay, and across the bottom, because we don't want the things to fall out the bottom, okay, that's all you need. Tops and a bottom. You guys would be surprised. Your liquid glues are going to hold up so good. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest ever? Just like so. And then we're going to figure out our little bike placement, and we're not going to go over, right? We're going to put our glue right below all of that. And then I did get a little bit of glue above that, so I'm just gonna wipe that off, hopefully. Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of eyeball it. So I'm looking kind of between the two. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And then we can make a little tuck in there, a little note, a little photo. You know, I'll probably make a little spot for a photo with a little thing, and then somebody could put the little photo on and then a little thing in the back. So I'll put a shape that'll be fun in there. Maybe a heart, like a little heart tuck or something. I don't know. But there that is. Isn't that adorable? All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out and helping each other in the chat. I love that. Okay, you guys are wonderful. Appreciate it. And yeah. Leave a comment. hopefully the comments will be on. I'll double check a little bit after my live with Crystal's creation. Make sure that look at our book. Our book is looking fabulous. So there's signature 1, signature 2, and then we'll have signature 3, and it'll be fabulous. But yeah, leave a comment for a chance to enter to win. Okay. In any video that you see with this from now till May, I don't know when in May, the first part of May, like the first part. All right. Thank you, my friends. We'll see you next time right here on Crescent Creation until the end of May, and then we'll say goodbye. Like goodbye. So happy crafting. Use what you got. Go check out our sale. Use code extra5 for an extra 5% off as soon as that 30% off of everything hits, you know. So happy shopping, happy crafting.